Hi everyone, my name is Nargis Nasreen and we are here today to solve another question on SQL, and today is day 73 of solving 100 questions on SQL. So the question we are going to solve today is city with most amenities, and this question got asked in Airbnb. So the question is, you are given a data set of searches for properties on Airbnb. For simplicity, let's say that each search result, that is each row, represent a unique host. Find the city with most amenities across all the host properties. Output the name of the city. Okay, so let's see the tables so we can understand this question better. So we have this table given here, which is about Airbnb data. And here we have these columns. And first we have this city. Then we have this amenities. Okay, so in each city, there are different amenities. So what we have to do, we have to find out for each city a number of amenities. So for example, in NYC, these are the number of amenities. Okay, again, this is the next city, which is LA, and these are the number of amenities. Again, next is this SF. So and those are the number of amenities. So it can happen that for LA, again, number of amenities can repeat or something. So what we have to do, we have to find out city and its total number of amenities across all its host properties. And then we have to output the name of the city with most number of amenities. So how we are going to solve this problem? Let's see. So first of all, we have to do what? We have to count the number of amenities for each city in each row. Okay, so how we are going to do that? So to do that, I'm going to write down city. Then I'm going to write down this length, and I'm going to pass the column name, that is amenities. Okay, let's run this. The name is incorrect. AMENITIES. So I have to remove this. Let's run this. Yeah. So we are getting, let me print this as well so that we can see that. Run this. Okay. So we are getting NYC as city, amenities as these, and length of amenities. So what it is doing right now, it is counting each character and it is giving us 134. Okay. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to replace, but we have to count the number of words, right? Number of amenities like TV, wireless, internet, and each. And here we can see that each thing is getting separated by comma. Okay. Now we have counted what? We have counted the length of amenities. So it is counting everything from here to here, including each character, everything, comma, and everything. So what we are going to do next, we are going to again count this amenities, and this time we are going to replace comma with nothing. Okay. So it is now then going to give us the number of amenities without comma, right? So see, so then we are going to subtract those two. So if we are going to do that, what we are going to do, we are actually counting the number of commas. Okay. And then we are going to do +1 because after comma, there is one more item. So we have to count that too. So to calculate the number of amenities, we are counting the number of commas. And then we are adding one more in that so that we can get the total number of amenities. Okay. So this length is giving us everything. Okay. Now what we are going to do, now we are going to find out again length, and this time we are using replace amenities. This time we are replacing comma with nothing. So that we are counting everything without comma. Let's run this. So here we are getting 126. So now this is the count of everything without comma. Now what we are going to do, we are going to subtract these two. So I'm going to subtract these two. I'm going to put this sign. So it is going to count the number of commas. So it is the number of commas. Now we are going to add one into it so that we can get the total number of amenities. Now let's run this. It is giving us 90. So there are total 9 items. If we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So this is how we are getting the number of items. Okay. So now let's do one thing. So we are getting this city and the amenities. Okay. Now next what we are going to do, let's name this something as amenities count. Let's run this. Okay. Yeah. Now what we have to do, we have to do group by on each unique city so that we can count the total number of amenities. Okay. So for this, I'm going to remove this. Okay. And then I'm going to do what? I'm going to do group by on city. Okay. And what we have to do for each city, we have to count the total number of amenities, that is the sum of it. So we can do one thing. I'm going to remove the name from here, or let's keep it. I'm just going to put sum here because we are now counting number of total number of amenities for each city. Now let's run this. We are getting this. Okay. For NYC, we are getting 1415. For LA, we are getting 1146, and so on. So this is the count of amenities for each city. Now, what we have to do, we have to find out. The city with most number of amenities. Okay. So to do this, what we are going to do, let's do one thing. We are going to do order by. How this work? Let's see. In the ESC, let's run this. I'm not getting anything in the output. Let me run again. Okay. So we are getting this. Let me paste it. Let's run this. Yeah, it is working. So now it is arranged in descending order. So top city is coming at first. Now we have to return the city with the most number of amenities. So we need to return the top city, which is NYC. So from here, I'm going to put limit 1. Okay, let's run this. Yeah, we are getting city and the amenities count as this. We have to only return the city name. Find the city with most number of amenities. Output the name of the city. So from here, what we are going to do, okay, let me not do this here. We have done this. Let's run this. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use subquery. I'm going to write down select start from this. Let's name this as T. Let's run this. So we are getting the same table, right? So now this is a new table. Okay. And from here, I'm going to do what? I'm going to put these two order by amenities, total amenities count in descending order, and limit 1. Let's run this. We are getting this, and now from here, I'm only going to select the city. Let's run this. So it is giving us NYC. Yeah. So this is how we have solved this problem. Like we have completed it. Now let's see the expected output. So in expected output as well, the city name is NYC as the city with most number of amenities. Let's submit our solution to check whether our query is correct or not. So our query got accepted. So this is correct. So yeah, this is how we have solved this problem. We first did what? We first count the length of like number of amenities in each city. Then we did group by on each city to find out for each unique city total number of amenities. Okay. And after doing group by, we created a new table. We considered this as new table. Okay. And from this table, we arranged it based on this column, that is amenities count, and whichever table was coming at the first position, we did limit 1 and we took out the city names. So this is the way to solve this problem. There can be multiple ways. You can try it as well. So yeah, this is all about today's video. If you like it, keep liking. If you have any problem, you can put it in the comment section. If you have more solution to this problem, you can put that too in the comment section. I hope you understood the video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Take care. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.